Welcome to Scandal, where a woman's role is powerful and weak. Scandal is a drama series and was first released in April of 2012. It was a game-changing series because the main character, Olivia Pope, played by Kerry Washington, was the first African-American female character in almost 40 years to play a leading role in a television drama. Not only is Olivia Pope the main character in this series, she is shown to be a powerful person that demands respect within most aspects of her life on the show.
It is my name on that door, and I do not give up.
In a perfect world, the shows that are consumed weekly should represent our present-day reality. However, the media that is shown is a construction primarily used as a means for the capitalistic government to make a profit. That statement could even be completely acceptable if in the process of the big six media conglomerates becoming extremely rich, if they did not do so at the expense of underrepresented populations such as women, African Americans, homosexuals, and many others. There still have been efforts by directors and writers of major television series to more accurately represent the American people. Since women now make up the majority of the population in the United States, media creators have tried to diversify the image that women have with the media. Scandal, a popular television series featured on the ABC network, is a great example of a show that has attempted to illustrate women in a different light. On the surface, modern media portrayals of women are shown as having made advancements within their depictions on television, but under the surface, there still are a number of harmful representations of women in the media. The writer and director of Scandal and Grey's Anatomy is Shonda Rhimes, a prominent African-American screenwriter, director, and producer. Rhimes was the first African-American female to create and produce a television show that ranked within the top 10 of Network's network series. Rhimes has had much success within her shows. In 2013, Scandal was in its second season and had 8.4 million viewers. The show, currently in its fourth season, and the first 3 seasons being available on Netflix, have increased the number of people that can view her creation. By the end of the third season, the ratings reached 10.57 million viewers. The audience for this series is between the ages of 18 and 49 because the show typically features various sexual scenes in adult situations. On Scandal, the main character, Olivia Pope, runs a crisis management center. She is seen as the fixer. Her firm is committed to preserving the identities of a number of public figures within society after some traumatic event has occurred within their lives. They rely on her for her investigative assistance and to help with covering up their flaws. During the second season, episode 2 titled The Other Woman, after the death of a trusted and well-respected figure, Reverend Drake, Olivia and her associates have to cover up a scandal involving the family that he created behind his wife's back. In April of 2014, Shonda Rhimes appeared on The Jimmy Kimmel Show and gave an in-depth look into her brainchild Scandal. Within this interview,
I always
Rhimes
want to make the show something that you feel like you can't do other stuff while it's on. So you can't.
Seeing that she created the show to be something that required her audience's full attention. Based off of the success shown through the show's ratings, that goal has been achieved. The cast of Scandal has been praised for its diversity. There are a number of different races and sexual orientations featured on the show. The main characters mentioned is a successful, intelligent, African-American female, the President of the United States, Fitzgerald Grant Fitz, to no surprise, is a middle-aged white male with a military background. Cyrus Bean plays the White House Chief of Staff and personal secretary for Fitz. His character is considered to be liberal because he's gay and has a partner, James Novak, throughout most of the show until James' unexpected death. Olivia's employees, or a team of gladiators at her crisis management firm, Olivia Pope and Associates, include Quinn Perkins, a white woman, who was saved by Olivia and released of all murder charges that she was facing, Huck, a character resembling Hispanic origins, who serves as the technology guru on the team, Abby Whelan, a white woman, and another gladiator, who acts as the beauty and brains alongside Olivia. Lastly, Jake Ballard, an ex-military man, enters the series within the second season and assumes a more prominent position within the third and fourth seasons as Olivia's boyfriend. The purposeful and diverse cast selection for Scandal shows the social reform that this series portrays. Shonda Rhimes is very progressive in the characters that she chooses to bring forth because of the mix of ethnicities. However, no matter how much influence and control Olivia may have over other people in fixing their lives, her sexual and romantic desires overtake her intellectual capabilities. During Season 3, Episode 5, More Cattle, Less Bull, Olivia, in an attempt to resist Fitz, throws away her disposable cell phone that connects them. However, when it rings, she falls to her knees and digs through the trash to retrieve it, showing her at a very vulnerable state. She is made to appear that she needs him. The dynamic and complex lives that the characters of Scandal have make them more personable, and every viewer can step into the shoes of at least one cast member, and hopefully more. Rhimes achieves this through her use of the complimentary and candid views of her cast. Olivia, for example, is a very public and well-respected member within society. This is evident because the most powerful people within society trust her and her team of associates to fix their problems. Nonetheless, she also enjoys a glass of wine during times of stress and is very attractive, making viewers not want to take their eyes off of her. Also, Cyrus Bean is a gay man who has a partner, James. A conflict that they had is James' desire to have a baby and make their family complete.
Yeah, I promise.
I want a baby. A fat, drooling, smushy baby.
Let's start with dinner and a movie.
A baby sigh, I mean it.
This is a very real struggle that gay couples have to face, and Rhimes brings the struggles of people within the margins of society to the forefront of her show. These depictions are steps in the right directions in terms of equality of media representations. Still, there's room for growth. Scandal, although diverse within its cast selection, portrays women and men within harmful, stereotypical categories. The distorted and single-minded view of women and other underrepresented groups extends to the set of Scandal. It is fitting within the media's stereotypes of women that Olivia has an insatiable desire for another woman's husband. Given the frame of media portrayals of women, Olivia also fills the role of mistress. Rhimes still places Olivia within the fixed view of women, even though her character is painted as if she were diverse and powerful. The frames that media creators take are harmful to society because of the effect the exposure to these images can have on the population that view them. In an article by C.J. Ferguson, he found that men and women who were exposed to images of women being subject to sexually violent behavior changed their attitudes towards females. The women in the study reported feeling more anxiety when exposed to images of violence against women, while the men developed negative sentiments towards women. In Season 2, Episode 14, titled Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, Scandal featured a violent sex scene in which Fitz pulled Olivia into a technical support room and proceeded to forcefully take her underwear off and have sex with her. While with the large viewing audience that Scandal has, it can be hypothesized that these viewers are absorbing the themes that are being portrayed on the show as representing reality, thus promoting sexual violence towards women. Shonda Rhimes has done a great job with ensuring that the Scandal cast is diverse, dynamic, and engaging. However, in the future, it would be nice if the only Hispanic character was not considered to be the hardest working member of the team, which is a stereotype commonly given to Mexican Americans. There was a great chance for this show to dispel these myths, but instead, Rhimes chose to play into those biases. In terms of women's roles, it's wonderful that Olivia was shown to be powerful and a strong leader, and her flaws make her relatable, but she did not have to be portrayed as a complete homewrecker. Scandal and the other shows that Rhimes has created have received much success and have large viewing audiences. Therefore, she now has this platform to improve the images of women and other misrepresented groups. She should use it to continue to expose the American people to more positive and accurate representations of people within society.